But we can't quite get it until they change the gravity here. The pretty neat thing about the sun, you can change the gravity and stuff. You'll understand what that's about later on. Now here's the real mini-boss. It's really just the same thing as before. Down there is the room where we fought the other two Salpos. Yeah, these guys are Salpos. Don't worry about falling, because there's a platform. Now these two Salpos are different. They break apart, and they'll come back together if you don't kill the other one in time. But the thing is, there's not really many of those guys in the game. I think the last ones that put themselves back together are in Ganon's castle. Wait a minute. Huh. For a second I thought that chest was floating mid-air. Weird. I think it is if you look close enough. We found the fairy bow, yeah. Later games called the hero's bow because the whole fairy thing was way too girly. But yeah, the bow and arrow, everyone's favorite Zelda item. I mean, I can't think of one game this wasn't in. Hello there. This is Joel, the post sister. Block her spinning attacks with your shield. And these are different from regular pose. These are pretty tough. These pose sisters. Huh, that could work. Getting her cornered. We'll make it to this dungeon, you gotta kill all the Post Sisters. And this is a dungeon key. In fact, it's kind of like the fourth dungeon in Twilight Princess, where you gotta kill the 4 Poes if you want to move on. Of course, it's a lot better here because they're a bit more nicely hidden. They actually have to kill all these Poes to get to the boss door. The Twilight Princess just had to get rid of them to just open a certain door in the middle of the dungeon. Then you go through more puzzles and fight the mini boss. So I think they kind of did this whole thing better here. Huh. So yeah, this is Beth. The Post Sisters make a comeback in Majora's Mask, where you just fight all 4 of them at once in order to get a blue heart. They're not really a major part of the game. Well, they weren't required, it's optional anyway. Things are supposed to show the torch getting lit up, but I guess the camera kind of glitches up, because I never exactly killed the... I only just kept shooting them with my arrows. I never quite killed them in the corner before, up close to my sword. Compass. Oh, you know what? I don't think we can go any further. No, we can't. We don't go that way yet. So there's another key we gotta get using our bow and arrow. Well, correction, 2 keys. A regular key and that boss key there. Hit the eye switch, and the gravity changes. You're gonna walk straight ahead now, and you'll be able to get this boss key. Easy boss key, they pretty much give it to you. Other boss keys are a bit more cleverly hidden. This is a kill room. Kinda cool about this is once you see a kill room, the enemies in the kill room don't ever appear again. Too bad it could be like that for other games. There is a Skulltilla here. I don't really near Ocarina for a while. Put that away. Kill that guy, don't knock you off. I mean, really. Now I want to go in this room. This is a Floor Master. First one in the 3D series. Easy. There's a little secret to killing those guys faster without them grabbing onto you. I'll show you later. Perfect. I think that's about all the keys in this dungeon, so just move on, easy goings, huh? Or what are the phrases? I don't know. There's a chest in this room that we can get using our arrows. The chest contains arrows, but it's 100% if the chest doesn't ever appear again. So yeah, you gotta pick it up. No matter what it contains, even if it's something stupid, like 1 rupee. Some chests appear magically out of nowhere, some drop from the sky. Only the big ones appear out of nowhere. There's like 1 big chest in the whole game that drops from the sky. Yes, we can unhit the switch, which is weird. The silver ones you can unhit. The gold ones, you can only hit once, I think. Yeah, the stairs in this game just look like regular old hills. In later games, they make them look more like stairs. Looks like, look more 3D like, well, most things in this game look all two-dimensional. In later 3D games, they make them look more 3D like. Yes, Shadows of Monsters. She forces you to listen to this every time you come into a room with these guys. Thankfully, they can't grab you when you're on a ladder like this. Oh, you know what? We need Din's Fire. It's actually the first time we're actually going to be using Din's Fire for greater good, not just the waste, like on those Manta Ray dudes. Okay, so how they want you to do this room, you're supposed to shoot an arrow through that fire to melt that ice. But here's a more clever way to do it, I guess. You don't actually have to hit the eye with your arrow, you just have to simply unfreeze it to trigger the switch. But the right way to do it is to shoot the arrow through the fire. That as well changes the gravity. And next time we should be able to complete this dungeon. We'll see you then. Link, watch out! The ceiling is falling down! Oh boy.